All right with you. Welcome to another video here on the channel. In today's video we are going to talk about the LottieFile. It is one small animation file, interactive, high quality, that you can use in your applications to make it more interactive, more beautiful, and visually more pleasant. Files are in JSON format, and we managed to put them inside our application through one Ford extension and one website I'm going to show you, where there is one huge library of editable animations for you to use. If it interested you, I show you after the vignette how to implement in autistic people. Let's start then here by the Forge T. Come here at the Forge and type Lottie. Gives a lucky, and there are only these components here. What I'm using is this one in the middle, okay. Let me open here. Loaded by Enrique Batista. You can use another one if you want. After installed, they're at your factory. Open your application. Come here on Managing Dependencies. Type Lottie 2. And here's the gold animation. But we're just going to need to use this animation, okay? Well, from here a play. Ready, he is already here within our application. But now we're going to get an animation to put here inside the LottieFile. Well, let's go to the bronze. So this is the website, LottieFile.with. Here is one giant library of all types of file you imagine. To access one more categorized way, you come down here and click here on Discovers. Can be, I don't know when you will be watching this video, that changes the layout of the site something. But you have to get to this part here, where we have the categories. I won't even enter the category because it's just explanatory. But if you want one very specific thing, enter the categories. Let me see here. Some animation we can use. Could be this one. Ready here, when you open you can come. Download. As you can see, it's not heavy at all. The animation is very light. But if you want to modify, you can still customize these animations. That's why you come down here and click on Edit Animation T. It will open this other screen here, where you can change the animation in some things. Okay, you can change the speed of animation, the duration of the animation, the color of some elements. In case here I will change the color. I'll pull more towards blue. Similar to the logo here on the channel. After you've left it the way you want, you come here, save, it's good. He will appear. It goes to another screen too. And here you put the name. I will put here error 404. Ready, here you will choose a folder. This one already comes by default. Okay, I'll select it myself. And I will save. Now he's going to redirect me to this animation. And here I go. As I don't want to mess with anything anymore, I will download it. It is to use inside OutSystems. It's good, just click download. It will start downloading automatically. Now let's go back inside the platform and see how we actually implemented this in an application. So here now within the corporate service, you will come here and lay down. Right click. Import a new one and have here the file that we just downloaded. As I said at the beginning, here's the JSON file. You change the play action to the play art here. And copy grand time PF. Because you will need it. It's here on my interface. I already have this screen. The created screen. In it I will drag a container. It's fine, and here is this container. He is very important because everything you apply CS style here is what will appear in your animation. What do I mean by this? If you apply, for example, the margin asks the top margin is yours. Your animation, it will be higher. Further down, I will explain why. And also the size of the container will set the size of your on-screen animation. For example, I don't want that mistake stay the whole screen, so I will leave it here. With 6 columns. 6 columns is good. I won't mess with the alignment. I'll leave it here the way it comes. Pattern. Now I'm going to come here in my lore animations and I'm going to drag this animation out here. Okay, he'll stay here, this square. One thing I've been bothering me comes in your container, and you have to rename him to use. Okay, I'll make a mistake for 104 because the name of your container here inside the OutSystems, it's IED of your container, nor the name is IED. Then here you have these 2 properties that are necessary. Okay, he asks the container to act, which is what we just put here. Error 404. He will even recognize here. Oh, if I click here, it already appears. Are you seeing? And the PF. What is this from here? That we just copied. And I'll even copy again if it went too fast. Here you come. Between double quotes you put your way. Gives a control. And it's that simple. Now, I will give a publisher. And let's see it working in our browser. It's good, and we have it here in the browser. Our fully static animation. What happened? What happens is that we need to define 2 more properties within our application. Okay, I let this happen. It was good because it shows that in everyday life we made mistakes. To learn it is important to know how to solve the problem. So let's go back to the diplomatic service. And here we have these 2 properties here. Play here is I will put the loop as true. And autoplay also as true. Because I want it to stay in an infinite loop. I want him to start this animation alone. I don't want to have a button to talk. When I click here, you get the animation ready, and you saw here that he is occupying half of the screen. So I will put here 12 now, and you will see that this animation, she will get huge. Even I won't even put 12 because it will probably stay too big. I will put 10. The size of my container. Let's do it now actually. See this working from the browser. Ready, then we come back here to our browser. And as you can see, everything is still at a standstill. I made no mistake again. Now it only gives 1 refresh. I'll give you 1 refresh and let's see in fact how it works. This will increase and it will get excited. Ready. As you can see, this will stay here forever. If I don't take it off this screen, you can use any type of animation, okay? This was only one example, and you can also use it in mobile applications. You probably already should have seen this in television applications, in healthcare applications, who use this kind of thing a lot to interact with. User liked the content. If not enrolled, subscribe to the channel, activates the notification bell, and of course, share for this video to reach more people who like autistic and also want to learn just like us. See you in the next video. Bye then.